Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is... Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at Las Vegas, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they've surprised a lot of people this season. It's why this squad plays with such a chip on their shoulder and has proven many wrong.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. And it's Flash in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's T in at the shooting guard position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here's D. Pass to Flash. Here's B-Trade. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First trip to the line for him here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Cleaves. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's T. From deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Press. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Las Vegas making a change here. Roby's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's D. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Freak. Clock at 6. Here's D. Knocks down the long J.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Here's Banks. Rebounded by Roby. Here's D. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to T. Here's Prez. Knocked away. B-Train, pass to Roby, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the away team, Roby. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Here's T. Pass to Banks. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Roby. D, the pass to Freak. From outside the arc. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to T. To the wing on the left. Heels gets the bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Here's D. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Dawkins gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Freak. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he picked him clean. T passes to Banks. Here's T. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Banks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was
Shooting 2.
I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Las Vegas making a change here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Freak. Pass to D. Here's Freak. To the middle. D, the pass to Roby. Here's Freak. Screen by Roby. Pulls up. 5 to shoot. Freak can't hit. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Dawkins' shot is off. Here's D. 5 points in the game. Screen by Roby. Pass to D. To the left side wing. Here's Freak. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Thanks. The pass to Dawkins. Here's Keels. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Well, Las Vegas is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Screen by Roby. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's D.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Freak. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Freak's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gaines. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Haywood passes to D. Fires the 3. Keels pulls it in. Keels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to T. Keels, the pass to Trent. Ball stolen. Here's Freak. He has 6. Screen by Roby. Here's D. Off the mark there with a 3.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Dawkins, the pass to Trent. Here's Dawkins. Back to Trent. With the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Down low.
Home team foul. Keels. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Roby. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Here's Freak. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Las Vegas leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the floor for Las Vegas, they've got MP, and it's Freak in at the 4-man position. And there's a pick. Here's Dawkins. 3-pointer off the mark. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Freak. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Freak's got 8.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Trent outside. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Trent's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Haywood. And it falls all over the rim and in. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Trent outside to the paint. From 7 feet. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Outside Jones. Pass to Freak. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Offensive rebound. Freak. Take it away. Trent with it. They set the pick. A deep three. The long distance three is buried. He has 7.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
MP right side. Hey, expanding his range. Knocks down the triple. Haywood's gotten his second bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of
Timeout,
tonight's
timeout.
game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Here's Trent. The rebound by Haywood. Las Vegas leading by 4. Here's D. And Dawkins pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, he's going to take the mantle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. There's the triple. Keels pulls it in. Keels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trent outside. Pass to Bennett. Here's Banks. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Banks has got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Jones. Here's D. He's got 5. Back to Jones. Here's D. Guarded by Trent. Lets it go from deep. D can't get it to go.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Trent. Flash grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 4. Jones feels it out. That three's off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Trent outside. Pass to Banks. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Roby's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP inside. 7 points in the game. Outside Jones. From downtown. Pure from 3-point range.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Pass to Banks. Out to the right wing. Here's Keels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Keels has got his third bucket of the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter.
Timeout,
trying
timeout.
to cut into that deficit.
Las Vegas calls
Guarded.
timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Flash the pass to Freak. Here's D. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land. D's got 8.
Well, he's got the green light for shots like that. Give him some room and let it rip.
Here's T. Still without a bucket. Puts up a deep three. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Freak. Misses from short range. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Banks. Pass to Bennett. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Long range from the inbound. He can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Las Vegas leading by 7. Here's Flash. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to T. Bennett, pass to Trent. B-Train clears it away. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's D. Here's the three. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 11, Jason Dawkins.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Here's Freak. 3 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's T. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Launches it. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-5 run. D, the pass to Freak. Throws it up high. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Banks. Lets it go from the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Banks has got 8 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Freak. 10 points for him. From deep. The shot off that time. And so it's Las Vegas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Well, I think for the home team, they've really exceeded expectation this year. The fans are going crazy. Lots of new fans now, and the bandwagon is full. And they're building good momentum heading into the postseason.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for Vegas.
They've done it on both ends of the floor. I feel like these guys have bought in. They're holding each other accountable, and they're putting in the work.
Yeah, fantastic start. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And it's T in at point guard. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. He buries it from three. T's got his first 3 points of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Your home team. Number 7. Number 7.
Here's Prez. Pass to Banks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's D. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from 3. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Banks. Give him 8. Pass to Prez. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Prez has got 6.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's Freak. 10 points for him.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
For the lead. Banks no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Has to be trained. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Las Vegas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Banks. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. And Freak pulls it down. Las Vegas leading by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Tipped away. Here's Prez. He has 6. Pass to Banks. Here's T. Lets a 3 fly. No good on the shot.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's tipped. On the break. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. T's got 7 points.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
Here's Freak. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. Pass to Flash. Here's D. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Banks. Give him 8 points now. For the lead. Prez, that's good. Prez has got 6 in the quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Here's B-Train. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Prez. Here's B-Train. He has 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he makes both free throws. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Here's Dawkins. Baseline jumper right on the money. Dawkins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And so MP will bring it up for Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Flash. Here's B-Train.
Home team foul. Heels.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Roby's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside.
Look at me.
Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Haywood's got 9 points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
T passes to Trent. Here's Bennett. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Dawkins. Beyond the arc. Keels misses. Las Vegas leading by 3. MP outside. Here's B-Train. Here's Roby. 6 points for him. That one off the back iron and out. Trent against Jones. Trent pass to Keels. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Haywood. To the left wing. He puts up a three. T grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Trent outside. And there's the screen. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Jones in the post. T grabs the miss. T's got 4 rebounds now. Trent against MP. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Bennett. Here's T. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Trent against Jones. MP outside. 40 seconds left in the third. The three is up. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
There's a screen for the tie. T with a bucket. T's got 10 points here in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
MP looking it over. Pass to Roby. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Roby's got 8.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Las Vegas up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Las Vegas, they've got MP, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Screen by Roby. Just 5 to shoot. D, the pass to Haywood. Here's D. No good on the 3.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line for your home team.
And that one misses. Well, Las Vegas is shooting only 42%. Here's Freak. Lets it fly. That one doesn't drop. And here's Trent. Pass to Prez. Here's Keels. Here's Prez to take the lead. Jones grabs the board. The 3 ball. Tips it up.
You have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Roby's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Prez. Yep, right through the net. For Las Vegas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Over to the wing. Freak passes to D. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
On the court, your home squad. Your home team. Number 19, Aaron Banks.
Banks, the pass to Trent. Here's Banks, defended by Jones. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Here's Freak. Keels pulls it in. Keels has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Trent. Here's Dawkins. Over Jones. Dawkins' shot is off. On the wing, MP. Here's D. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Haywood's got 4 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And there's a pick. Here's Banks. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's D. From outside, off the mark. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Dawkins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Jones, the pass to Haywood. Here's D. Here's Freak. There's the 3. Keels pulls it in.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
The game now all tied up.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Freak. Here's D. Screen by Roby. Right wing. He tries for 3. The rebound by the prodigy. Gaines has got 4 rebounds now. To take the lead, here's Trent. Nails the baby hook. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Over to the left wing.
Home team foul. Dawkins. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. That one no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Has to be Trey. Here's Freak. Here's D. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. D's got 9 points here in the second half. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prez. For 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Freak passes to Freak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas. Warner, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's T. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Number 1. Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 17.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Las Vegas trails by 4. Here's Freak. 1:27 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's T. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Number 17. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Clock at 6. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for 2, number 17.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a three-point game. Las Vegas calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
But there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Jacks up a three. That shot off.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. T. No good with the triple. Las Vegas calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quicker.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. He shoots it. Cash.
Number 2, assist from Cleves.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Number 7, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, number 7, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.